Hey everyone.
Hiya. So, this week we thought we'd put a video out to let you know we're not putting a video out. Why, you may ask?
Well, when we first started videoing what we were doing, we did it primarily just to keep a record that we could look back on in the future to see what we'd done. And then we decided to put it on YouTube to let our far-off family and friends keep up with our antics.
So when you guys started subscribing, I guess the YouTube bug bit. And we started watching vidIQ, who told us the key to growing is releasing videos consistently.
Exactly.
So here we are.
Yeah. Now, I have to point out that we don't watch any TV. It's not the lies that get to me so much anymore as the insult to my intelligence. So we spend a lot of time consuming content on YouTube.
We watched lots and lots of other channels, very, very varied, from Not Your Average Gringos, Chris Harbour, Old Man's Garage, Sailing Parlay, to mention just a couple, religiously every week.
There are also a lot of other channels that we used to watch religiously that we don't watch anymore. At the time, we couldn't really figure out why we stopped watching. But since being on the other side of the lens, so to speak, we figured it out. After we figured it out, I said to Mandy that if our videos ever become the product of what we're doing rather than the byproduct of what we're doing, we need to reevaluate our YouTube position. Can you only be successful on YouTube if you take this attitude? I don't think so, but I guess time will tell.
We've got family arriving in 2 weeks, and we have about 5 months of work in which to get in that 2-week space. At the minute, we must have about 10 projects on the go, but nothing's complete. And sadly, we've had so much, when I say so much rain, it's rained every day, which has stopped outside play. And we need to do sealing of the outside of the house in order to continue with the inside of the house. So it's a catch-22 sort of scenario.
Sucks, eh? Sucks to be
Us.
So this week has been spent catching up on all the boring, mundane maintenance tasks, etc. that carry on. I mean, you can only watch Mandy getting good vibrations while grounding so many times, right? And watching me mow the lawn / weeds, or should I say weeds / lawn, tossing compost,
Cutting dead tomato leaves.
yeah, all of that stuff. It's not that interesting to watch, in my opinion. Now, I'd really like to get back to making videos to record what it is we're doing and to share it with family and friends and anybody else that finds it interesting to watch two old farts living off grid trying to figure out how to become self-sufficient. I'm not sure exactly when, but the videos became more about getting views, which took me a little while to figure out. Hopefully we get time to complete some of the one of the outstanding projects we've got going on to share with you next week. In between all of the work that has to be done.
We will have a few projects completed by the end of the week.
Which project are you talking about? In between painting, plastering, grinding some more.
Go hard or go home.
I am home, so.
Go hard. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video that we're not putting out this week. We do appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.
I hope you understand where we're coming from on this one. Ciao.
Ciao. So you're going to be saying
if this
that
doesn't
part
help,
and then...
if this doesn't help, we're not going to bother with it in future. You know, because we've not done any scripted stuff before, so I thought maybe this would make a difference. But if we can't follow the script, it's pointless writing it.
Don't be horrible.
I'm not
to
being
me.
horrible, babe. I had this all of last night, as the wine was flowing, it was getting worse and worse and worse. I thought maybe this morning we'd be able to follow the script a little bit better. There's no wine involved, but no. So the problem wasn't the wine.
That's why I never took up acting.
You don't have to act. Just fucking memorize a fucking line, Kiefer. How hard can it be to say, I'd like you, my name is Kiefer in French? For fuck's sake. How hard can it be?
But when I ad-lib, you now tell me no. When I actually can't do it, you say just ad-lib. I mean, what is it?
When did I say just
Makeup.
ad-lib?
Fuck.
What's the point of having a script if we're just going to ad-lib?
All right. Maybe I'm holding you back.
Oh, that's what JR said. Said I need a hotter, younger wife for the channel.
True.
I think that was
All
a
right.
step too far. I wasn't prepared to train someone all over again. It's taken me, 50 years to get you sorted? Oh, well, not quite 50, but semi-sorted. I mean, it's an ongoing project.
All right, now that domestic is over. Okay. That must be gotten too hot to switch off.
Can we
Right.
just try to
So,
stick to the script?
from the start,
From where you fuck up every time an ad-lib.
where do you want me to start, my love? You're the director. Tell me where you want me
When
to
all
start.
of you started subscribing, and read it word for word.